Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Had a terrifying moment the last week when I was in India. Every night we'd go to the it'd just be shops that said beer and wine. So like every hotel was like a Western hotel where you had to pay like fucking extortionate prices, like £7-8 for a bottle of beer. But for the same price you could get like 6, 7, 8 beers out of these beer and wine shops. And we went in every night. So every night the tapings were happening when it was like Shah Samuels, Zack Sabre, fucking all the boys, Thomas Scarborough, all that. We'd always finish, go to the beer and wine shop and then get dropped off at the hotel, have a couple of beers and then get up the next morning. And one day we walked out and we got all sorts just to fill the fridge in my room, because it was always my room everybody sat in. And we came out the room, out the beer shop, and there was a bull just standing there, like for you to me away. A bull, fucking horns the lot. And I was like, is that a fucking bull? And the guy went, yes, it has horns. And I was like, what's it doing outside the baby shop?
That's not the point of concern.
If I
right
came
now.
out of Haddo's, right, back in the day, and there was a bull standing there, you know what I mean? Cows, you see cows, you're used to it, you're like, aye, fuck, there's cows everywhere in India.
Suck Austria.
Aye, no, but I mean, in India, fuck's sake. But I'm like, this is the first time I'd seen a bull, and it was just standing there, just staring at us.
Are they like even higher regard, or do the cows?
Not got a clue. Not got a clue. But I just know there was one standing outside the shop when I had my arms full with like a case of fucking Kingfisher Ultras, man. I was like, oh no, you're no fucking making it that one alive. You know what I mean? If you get into a fight, we were saying this earlier. Like when you see a fox late at night come back for the dancing when you're younger, and the fox just looks at you. It's only you and the fox there. You have a wee moment where you think, a fox could probably fuck me up. Like I don't know if I could win this encounter. Really? You think if a fox? So I had times where
can kick a fox's face off.
you reckon?
Is that Bratchpeice? No, it's like it can kick a ferret's face right off. Foxes aren't that intimidating. Badgers will fucking kill you. Badgers will
tough.
absolutely eviscerate
I reckon
you,
I could go with
Big
2
bastards.
foxes before they get there.
Right, so let's say this then. So like things that you would see about. So you reckon you could battle 2 foxes?
2 of them done.
If a fox came at you and it went and bit you,
I'd hold one of the fucking scraggly necks
right,
and
okay.
take care of the other one and then bash that one's head and
I reckon
make that one watch.
I reckon I could
I'm getting into it.
You need to torture them now.
I reckon I could battle one fox, but as soon as the other one came in for the left flank,
They've been flanked.
I'm fucked, mate.
Aye.
A pincer movement.
They've been watching Jurassic Park, so they know how to do the flanking thing.
Aye,
Like that.
but how many badgers? How many badgers?
Badgers would be tough. I'm only going to say one because they do.
But you could take one badger.
I think I could at least put up a fight against one. It might get the better. It might probably.
Badger
would.
will scratch your
But
face
they're-
right
they're-
off,
they're
man.
Feral, man.
That's what they're meant to.
They're hard.
Yeah. Badgers would know what they're doing, man. Like, I think they'd be more used to being in a situation where they're like, right, jump to the face and fucking just take the eyes out, right?
I need a rumble.
Foxes,
They're always running away. They don't know what to do.
Nah, they're just more scared. Well, badgers would be scared than all, but
I know that you see foxes like that during the day. You see them where I stay here, you see foxes and they run away. They're scared all the time. I'm talking about at night. You come back for the dance and you're on a come down.
they're
You're
doing that
still,
mad
but
scream.
you're not. Aye, and they do the screeching, and then you see one in the middle of the road and it looks at you. There's no wee part of your brain that goes, this might go down here.
no,
all the
foxes
time.
ain't like that, man. They'll never attack, man. Badgers might, but
They
foxes
would have
might.
to be proper cornered, I think, before they would attack.
Yeah,
I think
you
so.
need to
Yeah,
be taking
they'd
their
run
food
away.
after
They would
them or
always run
threatening
away,
their
aye.
kids or something like that. Or plus, what they're going to do, they'll like bite your ankles unless you bend down and let it at your throat. Like, even a fox, I'm not sure.
He has a lot of information about fighting foxes.
I mean,
A lot of variables have to go
Aye.
that you have to do before things can
Well,
go
that's
really
the thing.
south. I think.
Animals that size are your
Just kick
worst.
it, punt it.
Well, your worst fucking scenario is they get you by the throat. You know what I mean? If someone throws you in a ring to fight a pit bull, like, that thing's going for your throat and you're dead immediately. You know what I mean? Because they're trained like that. But I don't think foxes would naturally go, let's go for the throat first. They'll just nip at your ankles to try and get you to fuck off. Like, it's not going to try and fight you.
They'd probably kill you.
Badgers,
through-
though, badgers will fucking...
Right, so we're
Aye,
saying in the hierarchy, fox, fucking, I shit him.
No.
Foxes, shit. Right, fuck a fox. Right, badgers, badgers,
Sam Fox, please.
maybe. Right, badgers, maybe you're like, right, hold on, there's a rumble happening here.
Aye,
Like,
your horns are full.
I need to be prepared.
Badgers are big.
I'm trying to think about what else there is. Swans? How many swans?
Badgers, I think, in Britain are the most dangerous, like, mammal.
What about a large swan?
Probably.
Do you reckon you could fight a large swan?
Swans are hard though, because they can break your legs, your arms, and
Yeah.
that with their necks and shit, man.
See, everyone gets told that, right?
They can.
You get brought up going like that. Don't go near the swan; it'll break your arm. I know someone that broke their arm.
So it's just
Have you ever met anyone who's had their arm broken by a swan?
Probably.
Is that not just an
if
old
that
wives'
was me,
tale?
I think it's a wives' tale.
I would
Right?
force my man
So
to
specific.
move if I got my arm broke with a swan.
But you see the ones you
So,
see
I
it.
mean, maybe we just know
Because of how much a redneck it
They've all
was. Just
been rehoused to the FBI. And all that.
there's that boy get his arm broken by a swan.
We need to go again.
Code blue. I've been rumbled.
We all kick fuck out foxes. You can't hang about with us, mate. You're broken by a swan. Yeah,
Right, so hold on, a
but
big
if-
swan, like
if
one you see
that's-
at Loch Lomond. Right, you reckon if it went like this, like a fucking praying mantis with its big massive fucking
Aye.
swan, I was going to say swan arms.
Aye.
Aye.
What else is it going to do? It makes itself look big to make itself look big, to be
it's got a
threatening to
beak.
smaller things. But we're humans with bigger brains, so we know you're not that size. You're
That's
a
all
swan.
feather.
I could just get your neck and go like that. I don't think you could do
Nah,
that. You'd probably get strong necks, but you'd
They've
still.
Really
At
strong.
most, it's going to pet your eyeballs out, and then you're fucked, right? It'd maybe go for your eyeballs.
I think maybe this says a lot more about me than it does. Like, you seem a lot more confident about booting fuck at animals. Like, so,
But the thing
Man and
is,
boy.
like,
So you have to entertain yourself in Motherwell, man.
the,
Like,
the tricky
there's a swan, everybody's run down.
the tricky thing is with the swans though is like my go-to. I think my knee jerk would be a front headlock. I'm kind of fucked with a swan in that regard. I'm
And
like
it
I don't
just
really have
winds
anything
on you.
hot, so then I need to readjust.
where does
my
the
fight
neck
plan.
finish, man?
And by that point, it's probably run amok. But then, what would it do to me?
Aye. Snug
Slap you.
Yeah, that's it.
Aye,
The
that's
power.
aye.
Powerful.
Most will give you a concussion, man.
You're not getting knocked out with a fucking slap from a swan.
I don't
are you?
know.
You think so?
I don't know.
I think they come across more threatening than they are. That noise they make,
I hate that noise. That
fucking
is pretty scary.
skin
Let's
crawling.
look
man.
this up then. What can a swan do fighting a human? Google will help us here.
I'm going
Or Firefox. Huh, I like, how ironic. Firefox has got to help us here.
Yeah. Don't set foxes on fire either.
No.
No.
In fact, don't hurt any animal.
Are territorial birds that can cause injuries primarily during mating season, including significant bruising, painful bites, scratch. That's a lot of shite. Aye.
I think I could
All
handle
wild
that.
stories of breaking human bones are mostly myths.
The force of a wing strike can cause injuries, so you're not wrong, actually. Could break your arm with its wings.
Or a
more than
broken
its beak.
bone. Right, okay. The ones doing it, Loch Lomond are a fair size. Like they're like human height.
Well, do you know what, man? There's a couple of swans.
We gotta go kick fuck out of them.
No, well, maybe, man.
Something for Patreon.
You've been getting bullied by swans, man.
We're launching our Patreon page. The first video going on it is us booting fuck at a bunch of swans down Alley
Swan.
Park, man.
Swan Lake, man. So there's a few swans that cut about then at the canal bit just outside their flat, right? And in the summertime there, they had babies. Well, last spring, right? So there was just like 2 of them and 5 babies. Now Maria got obsessed with this family, right? Like she's fucking taught me all this stuff about like swans and stuff like that. She got obsessed. Had like binoculars to like watch them.
right.
We go out, feed them peas and oats and stuff like that, right? She's telling us like
I learned something there. I didn't know you fed them peas.
Peas, eh?
peas and
That's
oats,
odd, man.
aye, and like you can tell that the male, because it's got a bigger knob than the woman naturally, right? Like, but that's they're talking about the knob on its face, not
right,
there
not
you go.
the cock and balls, right? But it's funny. Anyway, so
Allegedly.
long
Start
story.
that shit again.
Long story short here, right? Like a couple of the babies were killed off just naturally, right? It's like, you know, must have been a fox or something like that that came and went. And it's sad
fucking
'cause
foxes, man.
we've seen
Fuck
them
those
gr-
guys, like,
we've
kick
seen
their
them-
faces off, man.
Aye, we've seen them grow, like, and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, but like a month ago, must have been the start of January. Bumped into a woman because we couldn't find them anywhere. But then there was one down at the other end of the lock, and it was fucking massive, man. It was huge, right? So I thought, is that? I was saying to Maria, I was like, is that the woman? Do you think she's over there because like she's pregnant again or whatever? But then it turned out, no, that family had went down to the other end of the canal that one belongs to and killed them. Just killed them all, wiped out the whole family. And it's called Tyson. Everybody knows it's quite infamous around that area.
An infamous swan called Tyson.
Swan called Tyson that will give warnings to other families that go into his part because he's got a family and all. But obviously, with them being kind of young teenage birds, don't understand what the warning signs are, so it's just went up and killed them, then killed the parents and all that.
Fucking hell.
Wiped them out.
Exhibit A.
Right.
Swan on
Now,
swan violence,
this is where
man.
it gets weird though, right? After that, we were like, oh, well, that's gutting because now there's no swans up there, right?
Right.
Then over the next couple of days, another adult and a baby appeared, and then another 2 adults appeared and another adult, and it's like, did they know that now that's open to other families, or did they test out the house? How does that word spread to other swans and all that? And it's pure fried my brain. I'm just like, how the fuck is this happening? What's going on here? So that was
The Swan Wide Web. Aye. Information superhighway for swans, man.
Swan Lake.
Aye.
So and the rest of them are all away now, and there's still 2 adults. So I'm assuming they've bought it. It's their property now. Aye. So they'll probably have Wayne soon.
The outdoor.
I'll keep you posted.
The outdoor fucking.
Cosmic web spans that comes on.
Aye.
I didn't realise swans were that. It could be that vicious though to each other.
Apparently, they're very, very
Territorial.
Aye. And that's why obviously we'll see it if we go up to feed them and they've got babies, they'll hiss at you and all that.
Aye, they always come across like nasty bastard swans, man.
do.
They're like beautiful to look at for a distance, and then you get up close, you're like, you're a prick.
Aye.
You're a big knob.
Aye. A big knobby face, man. Looking like Ghislaine Maxwell, you know what I mean? In jail now.
Yeah.
Aye. So I truth be told, mate, I don't know if you get one of the big ones like that Tyson one was huge. Like, I mean, if it was standing up, I know that they are all feather, but if it was standing up,
They're all feather. Don't worry about it. Fucking punch it in the neck.
it would be about that off the ground, man. No joking. It was
Yeah.
girthy, man. It was fucking.
But the ones you see at Loch Lomond, if they stand up to their heat height or the
they
height of
can
you,
be taught. Aye, no, absolutely, they can get some size. So I don't know. That's a great one for me. I don't know if I could take one of them.
because we went camping up Loch Lomond one time. My cousin Barry squared up to a swan and shot it. So I remember that vividly, man. Like this, I went, the swan's coming near us. I thought they'd break your arm thing. He'd had a bottle of wine. He just stood up, and he was a fair size. And
As
the
well,
swan, the swan back down.
Make myself look big.
Aye. No,
Swan chat it, man.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back round again. I can take at least one. I know.
Well, but look
I
up.
could hold that neck down and I would just pummel the face.
I want to know about badger mortalities, man. If they've ever killed someone.
Have badgers
100%,
killed
man.
humans?
I'm gonna guess there's badger gangs down like York.
As soon as the fairground rides went away, the badgers took over, man.
Like the like Freddy's Dead, where they go to the mad fairground. That's obviously there's no Wayne's anymore. Like there's just
badgers.
Bad happened in the town.
They've took over the Viking Centre, man.
Right, hold on then. Well, they're generally shy.
Flamingo Land is now overrun by badgers.
Badgers
Are generally shy, that avoid humans.
Peaceful animals.
Aye, if cornered, they possess powerful jaws, long, sharp claws. While attacks are rare. Yeah, because they wouldn't attack, they just... Animals like that just get
Ferocious
threatened.
defenders of their territory.
Yeah, if you go near their wains or anything like that,
Like,
fucking...
honey badgers, that's the vicious version.
Honey badger don't care. That video.
Honey badger don't give a shit. But they're the vicious version of badgers, obviously, because they're the most dangerous.
That's the
animal
Mike Tyson
in
of
the world.
badgers.
Aye, because they've like developed a way
More
of
like the
attacking.
Wayne Lineker of badgers, man.
hell.
Silver mane.
But like they've developed a way of attacking humans that they know to go for your groin. Like
Right.
they understand where your weak points are.
Aye.
But they look for fights and all that.
That's
They're dangerous.
terrifying.
They're scary.
Imagine
They're not in the
confronting
UK.
an animal that is trained to fucking bite your balls off, man.
like
Like
Predator
knows
did.
what it's... Aye.
Right for your sack, man.
Yeah, man.
Like that bit in RoboCop where he blows the guy's dick off, man. Till the target's down.
Yeah.
Target acquired.
Yeah.
Aye, but look at the teeth.
No,
man.
hold on. Type in, has any person in the UK ever been killed by a badger?
Right.
Type that in.
That's definitely hard. But hold on, I just need to know. Dude.
How did John die? It was a bad. You'd be fucking embarrassed, wouldn't you, if you're... your son or your partner got killed by a badger. No honey badgers. We know they're
I know,
ferocious,
but I
mate.
just wanted to Google, do honey badgers care?
Honey badgers, they don't, mate.
I know.
Honey badgers don't
They're
care.
renowned for their extreme fearlessness,
Intense
aggression, and thick, loose skin. Why throw that? That sounds sexual. Their thick, loose skin. Somebody in Scotland.
Yeah, like Vince McMahon after roids.
This comes charging in here, throbbing.
That's who fucking.
Thick, loose skin.
That's who Christian Bale's playing next in it. A honey badger. Right.
Right, what am I doing?
Has anyone in the UK ever been killed by a badger? I love these episodes that just sort of organically unfold, and next thing we know, we're looking up.
I learn a lot.
There is no documented cases of a person. I'm kind of gutted about that.
Yeah,
I
badgers let us down though.
documented cases though. There's been a few underground.
Yeah, folk didn't admit to it. Just shuffle, just bury him in the back garden.
Badger
Don't
Fight
tell
Club.
anyone.
You're like, I can't tell people your dad got killed by a badger walking home for the pub, man.
Just
Chip
went
pan
straight-
fire, fuck it.
Straight up to the top.
It was the 80s. Chip pan fire, of course. Of course. Everything was a chip pan fire.
Asbestos, do whatever.
The lieutenant's like that to his detective. Is like, if this gets out, they'll take out the whole town. Bury it.
Yeah. So I thought, I assume badgers were the most dangerous sort of animal wildlife in
So hold on
Britain.
then.
So what is it then if it's no
hold on
badgers?
then. Change the
Foxes.
word badger to fox.
Let's see.
And let's see if anybody's been killed by a fox.
How's a fox going to kill you though, man? It'd take
know.
a while of
That's
chewing
still
on your
going
throat. You'd need to be like past
No, a
it.
fax. That's a fax machine. That's like somebody getting scalped in the head in the 80s with a fax machine in an office.
Just comes back loads.
Hold on. Police investigate alleged attack after Hull
no,
or a fox death.
man, that's grim.
Ah, yes.
Has a fox ever killed a human
Click that one.
in the UK?
No, bastard.
We're too polite, man. Look, what's going on here? We need a bit. We need fucking
Polite
wolves
wildlife
back,
and
you
all.
know?
Aye.
What wild animals in the UK have killed people?
Well, there used to be wolves.
Aye.
Used to be wolves. up
Recently.
Rid
until-
of them?
Put it
Aye,
up recently
recently.
then. Don't put in fax machine again.
What am I saying?
The Dow Jones index has just plummeted in 1984 and somebody's just took a cunt clear of the game with a fax machine. I would fucking kill you on one of the big old school ones. A big Epson right after
aye,
this.
man.
Aye. Well, there has been no
Still
large
wait, haven't
apex predators that hunt humans. Cows.
Cows?
Cows killed folk.
How the fuck was that? Because
If a cow bashed into you
Five deaths per year.
per year.
Particularly threatening walkers with dogs in fields.
If a cow the size of the girth of it
Aye.
bashed into you,
Charged,
take you clear of the game.
If it was a bull that you're
Aye.
talking about, man, easy.
That's
And we
no-
come
Easy,
back
man.
to the bull. I'm there with my bevy.
Bull would kill you
and
easy,
everybody's
man.
laughing as if this is fine, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm stunning.
It's not fine. I can't breathe. And everybody's just like, that Mark is fucking
Shite yourself for a
another
bull.
horseplay
I know.
again.
Is this
I
your
would-
first goring? You know what I mean?
I would at least expect horses to be more accidental deaths because
Yeah,
of fucking
kicking with the back
falling
kick.
somebody.
Aye.
No, a cow. That's what I can't get that in
It's
my head.
ramblers. Ramblers going into fields. And then a Highland
right.
cow would fuck you up,
No, I
man.
get that. I do get that, right?
Fuck
but then
ramblers,
again,
man.
so would an overweight human being. You know what I mean? Like, how many deaths do they cause? How many
Oh,
deaths
man.
do they cause?
I
Are you going to look that up?
Well, I'll look it up now.
I hate ramblers
just
that have the wee
falling on
sticks.
folk? Aye.
Like they're fucking skiing like Eddie the Eagle, but it's like you're walking in a fucking field, mate. Why
Aye.
have you got two wee sticks?
To defend himself as cows.
Aye, well, that makes sense, actually.
Maybe that's what it is. Cows see stuff like that and feel threatened. Like, is this guy carrying weapons towards me? Like, fuck this
Wearing a
guy.
big Mac.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you.
Getting a face full of udder.
Based on the global health estimates, obesity and being overweight are significant factors in mortality.
Wait, I mean, what?
Why are you looking that up, mate?
I meant kill people as in,
in
like,
just, like,
fall over or
Following them in the
or-
bus or something?
Aye,
Like,
But
2.8 to 4
not
million.
horrible statistics about obesity.
We did
related
enough of them
death.
last week, mate.
Aye.
Right,
Right.
go for it.
we want the funny statistics.
How many
Yeah.
people in the UK are killed by a horse each year?
Aye. How many people?
Does that count even falling off the back of one?
Aye. Yeah.
I mean, that still killed you. It's
That
culpable.
That killed Superman, sure, didn't it?
No,
Eventually.
he survived,
long
but then in the got him in the end.
Do you know the last film he did and all was called like Bump in the Night or something like that? Ironically.
Yeah.
Aye.
Yes, people have been killed by horses in the UK. While horse-related fatalities are rare, they do occur, with incidents typically involving horse riding accidents, handling mishaps, and incidents on the road. Right.
So it is just stupid cunts falling off them.
The most recent one, 37-year-old rider died in a cross-country competition. Aye. It's people falling off horses and getting trampled.
And also, but you would think because
the horses are nice.
But oh, they're amazing. But like you would think because of like horse racing and things like that and all, and you see them getting put down, but injuries with riders must be quite frequent and all. That's why I thought their numbers would go right up.
Yeah, good. I like it. I love watching like the Grand National, seeing those wee cunts fly off the back of the horses, man. Because they've just spent the last 10 minutes like whack, 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 whack. You're like, fuck you.
Aye.
Yeah, land in your fucking head.
Aye.
You fucking leprechaun.
I know, that's the thing, man.
You're doing nothing. The horse, it's the horse that won the race. And then interview the jockey like he had fucking anything to do with it.
Yeah.
All you were doing was abusing an animal for
Exactly.
fucking half an hour, you wee prick.
Aye, exactly. Wholeheartedly agree. I watch the Grand National.
I still put a wee bet in the Grand National.
So do I. It's like a tradition.
It's the only horse race that I do.
I bet in the survivors though, I'm like, it's likely to die in this one. Like.
But I genuinely do. I hate watching it sometimes with that when they go over the jumps and you're like, I don't know, it gives you that horrible feeling. Aye. It's just so sad, man.
They should shoot the jockey, I know.
They should.
Aye.
If the other one,
If you really want to do this for a
if you're
job,
wanting to get into this, we're in it together, pal. That's the
Aye.
horse talk.
it's
like-
you're in this together, mate.
Get on.
Must be so confusing.
Go see Biscuit. Fucking guys be fighting like, oh no.
See for the horses that where their riders fall off and then they finish in front of the other horses that have still got jockeys, must be confusing for them.
Must be.
Like, I won this. Where's my
Aye, the other one
fucking
gets a
plaudits?
rosette round its
Where's my
neck.
flowers?
Aye.
Aye. Exactly.
Load
Yeah.
of shite, man.
That's a load of shit, man. Jockeys are scam artists, man.
Aye. What do you actually do?
Fucking blaggers, man. what are you playing it?
I know.
Yeah.
And like, what height are they? Are they like 4 foot?
What is the average height of a jockey?
The average height, aye.
What's the name of that jockey? I know there's one jockey that's
Willie-
like really famous.
Willie something.
Aye.
No, it's not the one I'm thinking of.
I know who you're talking about.
I'm
though.
thinking of the guy for the 90s.
That is him.
Frankie Dettori.
Frankie
the Italian
Dettori,
guy.
because he was always on.
They think it's all over.
They think it's all over. He'd be on it.
Yeah.
Always jumping.
Should never
Always jumping.
should never have made a mainstream celebrity out of a fucking jockey, man. You sit down.
Average
sit
jockey
down.
height.
That's it. You sit down and wank somebody from behind.
Aye, you sit down and fucking smack someone's ass.
4'10" to 5'6". Fuck, you'd be gutted if you got a jockey that was 5'6".
Oh, I could just about make the cut, I think. I
think
could
so?
just,
No.
yeah. I'll take back what I said about jockeys. I've just found my new vocation, man. I could do that.
See, by the way, I watched.
Fell off a horse, got trampled, and a badger came in and bit him in the dick. That's how he died.
Wow, there you go. So British. see.
Yeah, man.
I watched-
Fucking country.
The Winter Olympics this year. Never watched the Winter Olympics before.
Mate, I didn't even know it the other day when I was in the pub that it was on.
That's exactly what
Aye.
always happens to me, even with normal Olympics, right? But I managed, just so happened, I caught an advert on something I was watching on BBC and seen it was starting in that weekend. So I said that to Maria, I was like, why don't we watch that actually try and get into it kind of thing. And it stayed on top of as many rules, sports and all that as I could, mainly watching like curling, biathlon, obviously guys, ice hockey was good, luge and all that sort of stuff. And I proper got into it, especially the snowboarding and all that sort of thing was quite entertaining to watch. But this is what I thought, right? No, I don't know if it happens across the board with all different sports, right? But see, in the Olympic Village, right? Do the athletes have like a hierarchy with themselves? And what I'm meaning is, right, is like somebody that's done like fucking like gymnastics their whole life, right? Serious like training and fucking diet and just sacrificing everything to your childhood and that, right? But then you watch guys that do curling like that.
Aye.
Let go of the wee stone. And that was essentially just like tidying up the kitchen.
Yeah, just someone's
Hierarchy there
granddad.
where you're like, no, wait a
Someone's
minute.
granddad's an international athlete. Aye.
Getting the stone in perfectly.
Yeah,
and that, right?
some old guy doing the sweeping up.
Is that not the only thing we're good at?
I'm not.
Curling is the only thing we always excel at. Aye,
And you
aye.
can swear while you're doing it. I know I watched.
Oh, really?
You hear people shouting like, fuck, go, fuck.
really?
It's
Maybe
weird.
Johnny Davidson.
That's what I was
That's
gonna say. A good excuse, man.
It's quite funny, I know, because a lot of them are couples, like married couples and all that. And,
Margaret.
and you're just going like, harder, fuck! And you're like, oh, this is quite intense. And like, peek behind the curtain. But I was just thinking that, like, Jank, like, because so if they've got a gold medal and they've got a gold medal, do you think the gymnast is like, But we're not the same.
We're not the same.
We're not the same.
There must be
Who are we
Aye,
talking
there's
about?
ones that have been in the Olympics
shiting
for
on them,
like
aye.
decades, and then there's ones they add. There's ones that get added sometimes and then taken out a couple of years
Yeah,
later.
aye.
skateboarding, breakdancing.
Breakdancing's the latest
right?
one,
I think
aye.
they've already took it away.
I think so.
Was that the one with the Australian woman
Aye.
did the breakdancing?
What was her name? Raygun.
Raygun, aye. I was going to say Ray-Ban. No.
She's a national treasure in Australia now, apparently. And rightfully so.
Too right.
Because the
Absolutely.
state of it, man. The fucking state of
It
it.
was fantastic. though.
As legendary.
It
Aye.
was fantastic.
Well,
to watch
apparently with
her.
the Winter Olympics now, there are those in Japan they take snowball fighting quite seriously, especially up north. They actually have like tournaments and stuff. They've got specially made snowballs that come out of machines and all that. They've got teams that
block of ice.
sponsorships and all that. They take it quite seriously, so they're trying to get snowball fighting put into the Winter Olympics.
Look up professional snowball fighting.
Snowball fighters.
I mean, it sounds
Imagine
amazing.
the disrespect they'd get for gymnasts and whoever else. Like, what are you doing here? Like, what are we going to have Tig next? A game of armies? Like,
Chapdoor runaway.
aye, getting a chase after police in the fucking track.
We'd excel at that, man. Scotland would be number one in that.
That would be
Chappie.
amazing.
Get a chaser,
Yeah,
man.
gold medal in Chappie.
Oh, but this does look actually like
Here, I'd watch that.
they've cut it out. Aye, this is like
I've got helmets. They've
like
got protective
Takeshi's Castle,
gear.
but serious.
No, I don't want them with helmets, man. If you're going to play the game, play the
raw dog
fucking
it,
game.
man.
Aye.
Raw dog
Aye,
it.
you
Aye.
commit to the game.
Get some dog shit right in your eyeball, man. Aye, aye. And they should do that. They should take some dogs a wee walk around about
Just for
the
a bit-
playing field
Aye.
beforehand.
Aye.
You know what I mean? Just to
You get a sand trap playing golf. Aye, just a pile of
exactly.
shite here and there. Aye, put
Just
a bit of snow in it.
Aye, variable.
Course, man.
Yeah, variable.
Can
element
happen.
to it.
Aye. We could start a pro
Just to remind
fucking snowball league in Scotland, man.
Well-
And do it right. Do it with no helmets, shite everywhere. No snow. Just blocks ice.
Chucking broken glass at each other.
inexplicable grit everywhere.
In a car park.
I've seen that down the Gorbals, man.
Aye, fuck's
You want to
sake.
know how the Gorbals is? I've seen kids playing Kirby with glass bottles, man.
There you go.
Just launching glass bottles across the road at each other.
That makes
Not
you,
even moving it away.
makes you proud, man.
Aye,
Makes you proud.
See,
They would fucking eat these Japanese snowball fighters alive.
Aye, aye. They're turning up with bottles of Meriden like, douche, fucking. Take that in your coupon.
See when you think of like the Winter Olympics, what countries do you think are in the top five? Would you imagine?
Canada.
Right.
Yeah, they'll probably storm it with ice hockey and all that. And,
Finland.
Right.
yeah. Norway.
Norway, aye.
Just
good
put
shout.
all the Scandinavian ones.
Aye, Sweden, maybe. Aye.
I mean, Japan and like South Korea, I think always do well.
That's
I'll get another one.
interesting.
Italy.
Italy, all
Because
right.
Italy
okay.
does have a lot of
Well, they
snow. in-
hosted it actually.
Oh shit, did they?
Aye,
Right,
it was
well,
in
higher ground and have family in Italy.
Aye.
There's got quite a lot of snow.
Well, if I remember correctly, because it did tell you this, it was showing you like the top 15 countries or top 10, I think. Canada weren't in the top 10.
What?
I know, that blew me away.
Well,
man.
they've not got a huge population, for one thing.
Well, see, I didn't know this either, man. I thought like.
Aye, it's all concentrated in certain areas like
certain
Toronto.
areas.
And
I think it was
the
like
rest of it's
stuff
too
like-
fucking
I
freezing.
think they were like 3 million or something like that.
What about Poland?
Really?
Poland, no. Switzerland they were quite high, but weirdly enough, Japan, Korea, and China were all really high.
Well, they take stuff like this seriously,
Aye,
you know what I mean?
But I didn't even know like Japan was a cold place, or it like had
Aye, you
snow.
wouldn't
on
think.
it. No, I
wouldn't
never.
Up the northern parts,
Aye,
must
must
snowy
be,
mountains
aye.
and all that.
I just never associated it with that.
Why are we no better at this shite?
We're no good at anything, mate.
Aye.
We're just lazy.
Did we win the curling at least?
Aye.
No, we got
What?
we didn't even get a bronze medal. The
Oh,
bronze
really?
medal was
Fuck's
down to
sake.
Great Britain and Italy, and because the British team were Scottish, there were two that the
course.
man one was Scottish, well at least in the mixed doubles, but we didn't get. In fact, no,
That's the
I only know
qualification.
mixed doubles because then the ice hockey kicked in. I can't remember if we won it and the other stuff.
That's the
Maybe-
qualification process for the curling in the Olympics. Like, are you Scottish? You're like, yes. They're like, you'll probably be good at curling.
Aye.
Grab this broom.
Let's go to Italy, aye.
I'd like to get a shot though. I'd like to have a wee shot of that. That and bowls, man. I don't know why. But
Pretty much the same thing, innit? But with ice
Balls on
instead of
ice.
grass.
So basically, anything where you can smoke fags,
Aye.
you're going to be alright.
Drink fucking
If you can have
stout.
a- if you can have a pint,
Pints of butter,
aye,
aye.
you can have a pint and smoke a fag.
Well,
we
we
might
pie.
excel at it.
Aye.
we might be alright to that if we can be asked that day.
Well, when they put in the darts, has the darts been in the Summer Olympics ever? The darts been in it? It must have been proposed, right?
Aye,
I'm
surely.
sure the idea's been
surely.
floated, but again, it's like.
Why would darts not be in the Olympics?
But is it a sport?
But there's other things like golf's been in it, right? And
Well, I suppose because you get like
They had-
archery and stuff like that. So, aye.
Like that guy.
they've had skateboarding, they've had breakdancing,
Aye,
they've had the fast walking for a wee while.
What
remember
about this,
sort of-
the
those guys
Turkish
just
guy?
go-
The Turkish guy who would smoke a snout. One silver.
The shooting,
Aye.
and he's not even got the
That's right.
protective.
Aye, he's
You know,
fucking
it's
shut
just
up.
like,
With a
fucking-
hangover, one eye. Shut up.
That guy,
Faggot.
Aye.
he was a legend.
You're
that-
like,
that
let's
year,
look
man.
into this guy's past, man. I think he might be.
Him and Reagan are the only two people I remember for that Olympics.
Aye.
Aye.
They were the memes, man.
Aye.
Aye.
So you need to be memeable.
Nowadays,
Aye.
definitely.
To be famous.
That's just not been recognised. Aye.
That's bullshit.
That's weird, isn't it? Aye. Like, thinking about it, like, it's essentially...
As a pub game.
Pub game, but there's been other. Surely there's been other sort of pub games. in the
Bowls
Olympics.
is a fucking
Bowls is a
pub
just outside the pub game. Aye.
Hold on, has bowls been in it though? I know curling has, but it's bowls. This is very educational, this episode.
Not sure.
Aye. We need to make up for last week's fucking skip firing episode.
We balance it.
It's not
They're
considered.
talking about 10
They're
bowling,
talking
but
about
they're sort of just
£10 pit.
covering it all.
Bowls, then bowling.
Why not look up like unlikeliest sports that have been in the Olympics or whatever?
Go for that.
Aye.
Go for that, mate. Let's see what's been in the Olympics that shouldn't be.
But I want to know what bowls are.
When you don't have darts or bowls in.
Aye.
Just anti-Scottish, isn't it, really? It's really, like, bullshit, to be honest with you.
Kirby, got a game of Kirby, man.
Game of Kirby, man. Chapter Runaway, fucking you name it, man. We'd fucking excel.
Right, so strange but true.
What are you, but there's a live pigeon shooting? 1900.
Aye, well,
Aye,
fuck's
that's enough. Poodle clipping? what is poodle clip?
So you can't get... So all the Arthur in the bowling club can't get in the Olympics.
It's like everybody hushes and all that, and it's like, oh, for the gold. And she's done it! And it's like, Doug's just confused.
What does that mean, clipping its nails? Is that what it is?
I don't know, I thought it was like...
What is that
Show
for?
more. It might tell you to click and show more. It might explain it.
Solo synchronized or swimming. I thought it was just, it sounded like masturbating. Some
Poodle clipping.
solo synchronized.
Clipped as many poodles as possible in 2 hours. Again, 1900. They probably shot them
Art
afterwards. as well.
competitions from
So why
1912
would
to
they
48.
afterwards?
So hold on, it used
It's
to be
1900. They just love shooting.
what we're gonna do with all these
Hindsight.
poodles
So
then?
we'll shoot them. Fucking hungry.
architecture,
Leave it to
literature, music, painting, and sculpting used to be Olympic medal worthy things.
Oh, I've heard that.
Tug of
before,
war.
by the way.
I'd love to see
So
tug of war.
Long. Aye, tug of war would be cool.
Aye.
That'd be proper, right?
Again, sounds like
Obstacle
masturbate.
course swimming, that's just Takeshi's Castle, innit? No Takeshi's Castle, what's the one you need to run across?
Ninja warrior.
Ninja
whatever
Warrior,
it's-
that's what that is.
I thought that said modern penetration.
Breakdancing 2024, modern pentathlon, right? Modern. What is that? Just somebody fucking shagging somebody with a bit of jazz in the background? Skateboarding. Skateboarding, fair enough. That's.
But why is this an unlikely one? This just sounds like something you'd see in the Olympics: fencing, swimming.
Because there's just so much stuff going on: fencing, swimming, equestrian riding, shooting, and running. Like, make up your mind what this
put all that
is.
together at the same time
Aye,
would be cool though.
Did they do it one after
Hold on,
another, or is
hold
it
on.
in different days?
Hold on.
I think it's one after.
Hold on.
Jesus.
Hold on. Skeleton. Hurl yourself head first
Aye.
down an icy track.
Aye.
When was that? In it?
Does even get
that's still in
Did
it.
someone just do that one year? No,
Still in it. Right, so here's the thing, right? The
No, it's
skeleton is still in it. We just watched it. They go down, like, skeleton's face first on the thing, right? You go down.
And they've not even got a
Luge.
board, like a luge.
No,
or
they've
a-
got a board.
Right.
They've got the thing on, and then
But you just hurled on a hill head first.
face first, mate, aye. And then luge, you're the same thing, but you go down feet first, right?
Aye, aye.
And then the thing is, you're like, oh, that's quite strange. Like, then you get luge and skeleton doubles where they've got somebody just strapped on top of them.
Right.
It's just two
So one's
people.
back, one's forward.
No. You're going down like that, then somebody's got their back on you, just lying down on top of you, and the two of you go down, and the same skeleton.
This is another one that's a wee bit like jockeys. I'm looking at it going, how much skill is involved in what you're doing? Are you not just lying down and getting pushed? And
so.
and you just, you know what I mean, fucking pelt it down that hill no matter what your training
And
was.
that's better than bowls.
Right.
Fuck off.
Aye, there's skill to balls.
But-
Skill to darts.
I think, right, and I'm just playing devil's advocate here, man, that there's got to be at least some core strength in it to turn.
There must be something, man.
Oh, is there
Surely-
obstacles? Do you need to...
They need to turn
Right,
and
right,
move
right.
and
Yeah.
stuff like that, because, like, surely the cunts would just
go flying
fly
into
off
the air.
edge. In fact, we
It'd be
actually
much
looked
more
at
fun
that,
to watch,
and I
man.
think somebody did die recently-ish, like maybe 2022 or something
Good,
like that. Like
good.
came flying over
No, I'm
the,
only kidding.
over the track man, with a luge.
Aye.
Skeleton would be the worst one because if you came off your face first, going
you're like a dart.
right into something.
You're like a fucking dart, mate.
Aye.
Right into a swan, man.
Right
Right into Tyson.
Aye.
That's what's really
Cause of
strange,
death, skeleton, man.
Skeleton, but because it's still there. Aye, have you just watched that?
Strange but true. Some of the wackiest sports
see.
from around the world
Cheese rolling.
that have been
We're all
included.
wacky here.
Oh, I done that. We done that in the playground. I remember that.
Or you make a big
You
tower.
make a big tower out of people.
That's Italy.
I was up the top because I was jockey sized, man. Aye, so obviously I had the furthest to tumble,
Aye.
but then I'm landing on all the fat guys that are making up the base, man. So it's perfect.
So you were
man.
like the angel on the top.
Yeah, me and Savage, man, and our wee barra.
Right, let's see what ones we've got here.
Right, let's see. Where are they? Wackiest sports, right?
On the
Cheese
Brit-
rolling. That was in the Olympics, but
No, this is the Olympic website telling you other things.
Wacky sports of the British Isles. Wrestlers going toe wrestling. Ew.
It's honky
Oh, man, that's worse than poodle clipping somehow, man. Or fucking live pigeon shooting.
They receive a trophy in the shape of a golden toe.
I'm back in.
get
I'm
that.
back
Toe
in.
tally worth it. Fuck off, Olympics.
Oh, that's quite bad.
This episode will be
Where's it
going out after the Olympics is finished, which is just us to a T in it. Like we couldn't talk about it when it was on.
Like you said, who even fucking noticed it was on, man?
I know, mate.
Summer Olympics. When the Summer Olympics is on, I watch it all the time, man. But Winter Olympics,
I seem to hear
It
that.
seems to be the stepchild, doesn't it? Because
Aye.
like I only found out because the hockey was on in the pub, and I went, "Why the fuck are you watching the hockey?" Like in this old man pub, and they went, "Oh, it's the Olympics." And I went, "Of course." Right.
yeah.
And where was that?
But we care about
here.
ice hockey now for some
When I
reason.
go back.
That's the thing about it. It's like comes along and folks suddenly care about the luge.
Aye.
I'm like, I don't. Fucking why?
What
Do you, just because it's on telly, you can probably seek out luge events out with the Winter Olympics. So why do you not do that? No, I'm still don't give a fuck, man. Unless someone goes head first into one of the ice
Oh,
walls,
watch
man.
Skeleton, man.
Aye,
I'm right.
watch
I'm going to
that.
be looking up Skeleton tonight, man.
Well, did you see the
Skeleton deaths, man.
the
Skeleton. Welcome to. I'm Jeremy Clarkson. Welcome to 100 worst skeleton accidents.
Did you see the
Danny Baker.
What a video!
what a video? Was it, did
Crack
you see
bang wallop, man.
the mad woman, the American downhill skater? It's apparently alleged. That's what I thought was quite funny because everybody kept referring to anybody that was like over the age of 25 as that legend and all that because they're all like fucking 16, to
Like the X
19.
Factor, man.
Aye, like they're all so young.
Works in a fucking Walmart, but the rest of the fucking year, do you know what I mean?
Aye.
Legend.
There was like some woman, I think she was like in her mid 30s, maybe late 30s. Legend, right? Downhill skier for America, but she was coming back for injury and all that, and they built up usual Americans proper production package to build it up and all that because she like
Here she
tore,
comes,
tore
man.
a knee or something like that, but she's like, no, this is my last shot, I'm going in and stuff like that, and done in, qualified and all.
You
this.
would get behind her though, wouldn't you? When you saw
They
the
made
package
it.
put together.
They made it so that you would, and then like we watched the first event that she did, and it's like they come down from behind like a mountain thing to down, and she just came down and went. And went, oh, bad landing there. And then she fucked her other leg. She was done. She was gone, man. Never mentioned again.
Fuck's sake, man.
Let's move on. Let's move on. Oh, bad landing
She
there.
didn't even get to turn one corner, just both. It was like, oh, that was a bad landing. Like, next up. Like, moving on.
It's obviously going to happen, though. You know what I mean? See, every time anyone's got like a skiing accident, like the doctor's like, what did you do? It's like I stuck 2 bits of wood to my feet and I fucking jumped down a mountain. Like, well, aye, exactly.
Aye, the bruise not on your sign on if you said you done that. You know what I mean? Like, no.
Aye. I don't want to say I've got no sympathy for folk who get skiing accidents, but I'm like, well, yeah, they'd just stick 2 bits of wood to your foot and fucking went he'd first down a mountain.
God intended that her feet would be like 9 fucking feet long.
Oh, bad landing there.
Oh, bad landing there. They just like a puff of smoke, like snow that just comes over.
Next up, Claire
Next up,
from Morocco.
Waiting to come out the box
Aye.
there. She's just like warming up.
Let's
I've never
just
mentioned
sweep
her
her
again.
fucking crumpled frame off the course. move on with
That's
it.
your career there. Snickers a lot, hen. We're rescinding that contract.
Just take this can of Red Bull out of your pocket. Rip the patch off your top. See if Monster are fucking looking for anyone.
There was a and I mean like a Hollywood film unfolded before my very eyes as well though, and it was the girls snowboarding half pipe, right. So
I'm in.
they all get 3 turns, 3 runs each, and obviously whatever they get most points on, that's their score.
Aye.
Pretty much, right? This Korean lassie went down on her first one, right, and she did good in the first like 2, and then that third one, man, she went up, landed on her shoulders on the bridge of the thing, and went boom right into the middle. I was making food and I caught it in the corner of my eye and went, holy shit, she's just died. Right? Because everybody was like she was lying like that in the middle of the thing like for ages, and commentary obviously cut away there talking for a while. And we were like, oh, she's injured, right?
Aye.
Anyway, they were saying that like, oh, she's back on her feet eventually and stuff, and she was like down the bottom. Don't know if she's going to continue. Anyway, they carried on, right? Done the rest of the rotation, came back to her, she's back up on the thing, goes down, up, one good one as well. The third one lands on her arse, goes down, no points for 2 runs, man, and then comes back around again. She comes back, man, and she fucking nails it and gets the gold medal.
Oh my god!
On the last run,
wow.
and it was just like she was pure crying, like.
It's pure karate kid shit, man.
Aye, and I was like, wow, I was like, that's like if in a film you would think that's way too unbelievable.
Aye,
do you know what I mean? Like that's too cheesy, but it actually happened in front of us, man.
Aye.
She fucking nailed it and all as well. Like, that last run was just both of us were just like, wow, that was really really good. Like proper nailed it. Got something like a
working in a Borders books within the year.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Well, see, I don't know, man. I'm going to go out and say that with these.
I think if you get a gold medal. Like, I think there's a good chance you go stuff half the back here.
I was thinking, Mel, with the snowboarding, it's a cool sport, and like they've got like the X Games and all that stuff. I think they earn a lot. They'll earn a lot through sponsorships. And again, if you get a gold, silver, or whatever, you probably get a lot.
If you get a golden skeleton, mate,
aye,
what you doing after that?
Probably. Well, what can you do, man? How can you beat a golden skeleton?
Aye, no, but I mean, what you doing for a career after that? I don't think anybody's beating down your door for.
Every mechanic's garage would be wanting you because you'd be the guy on the ground going, motors.
Or a
luge.
Flume tester. Flume tester.
Aye.
When they're refurbishing
The time capsule. It's the
Like,
biggest
the
fun
Kent-
in a million years.
Aye.
Just fly out with a gold medal and 2 thumbs up.
Aye.
I'm in. Doug loves that one, I know.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
No, I don't know. I mean, it is obviously like that's you're training your whole life for that joy, and then once that's done, unless you do get like sponsorships or whatever, then you're kind of like, well, what do I do now?
But that's what I mean. Like, if you've picked a good sport that's got like
A good sport.
you know what I mean. No, like
I get you, but
one where there's a career,
Aye.
like out with the Olympics.
But that's
you're
what I'm
jamming,
thinking, right? Because if you did like amateur wrestling, you've got professional wrestling. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Depends, aye.
And
Depends.
Well, it's a possibility to transition and snowboarding and stuff like that. There is snowboarding tournaments and stuff. But if you do gymnastics, which I see as probably one of the more elite sports, but what can you do out with
Aye,
that?
where you
can
make
go
money
with
for?
that? Aye.
That's what I mean.
Like
Talking about amateur wrestling,
Maybe a circus.
there was a lassie who we needed an Indian lassie because there wasn't a lot of Indian wrestlers to
That's
fight.
racist.
No.
Hey, bleep that out.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, my brain just automatically goes to that's racist.
We needed an Indian lassie to be on the show, right? But we didn't have any
broke, man. He's ruined it.
We didn't have any Indian wrestlers, right? So, like, they trained a lassie that was an amateur wrestler for half a day, right?
Oh, shit.
And then she had to have this short match, right? But there had to be a bit in the match where she obviously just getting the shit kicked to her. There had to be a bit in the match where she fought up and hit a couple of suplexes.
Right.
So she's standing behind the curtain, right, about to go out. And I don't know what to say to this lassie. I'm like, fuck, we're feeding this lassie to the fucking wolves here.
Good
right?
knowing you.
And she's standing there, I know the look in her face. She's shiting herself, right? And I'm like, listen, you gotta do great. I'm just saying whatever you can to like cheer her up, but you don't want to scare her more.
Aye.
So I'm like, don't worry, very quick. It's gotta be fine. You're gonna do great. Blah blah. I send her out, right? And I'm starting at the monitor going, this has got the potential to be a fucking skip fire here, right?
Never going to see this lassie
Mate,
again.
she took the kicking, right? And then hit the suplexes. The place fucking exploded, right? And I was like, no way, man.
That's cool.
So after that, we were saying to her, like, you should train to be a wrestler. Like, so it was nice seeing that, because like when you're saying, oh, if you're an amateur wrestler, you can become a pro. It doesn't always work that way. There's some people that don't take to it.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
there's some people that do. And this lassie just, I was looking, and obviously like she needs months of training, but you're like just that. You saw the bare bones of fuck. You could be a pro wrestler.
Something raw talent in there somewhere. No, absolutely. I get that. Like I'm just thinking like. It's just as a potential. If you're getting into that, you're like, well, I can train my whole life for the Olympics because then after that I can go for a career in professional wrestling. But if you were in gymnastics or something like that, it's like, or that one with the shooting, like,
there's certain things where you get sponsorship and you only make money while you're sponsored training for the Olympics.
Aye.
And then after it, what do you do?
Aye.
And if you don't win a gold,
Keep the gun.
that Turkish
Knock
guy
off
did.
a post office.
That Turkish guy did, man.
Keep the gun.
No, he brought his own, man.
Aye.
Like, fucking his back. His sock. Like,
Keep
would
the
you want
gun
me?
in one
Spark
bullet
us
just
now
in
and
case
just-
times getting a bit
taste.
tough, man. Aye. Just like, end it.
So you watch the biathlon, right? Is that no where they ski, stop, and then shoot?
Then shoot,
Who
aye.
the fuck came up with that, man?
I have no idea,
Right?
man.
Some James
I
Bond
I
shit.
thought it was going to be a lot more fun.
I was something
than
of
what
World
it
War
was.
Two, innit?
Aye.
Probably was, aye.
Aye.
But because I thought that would have been a lot more fun than what it was. I lost interest in that quite sharp.
So
but
not
aye.
like fucking The Spy Who Loved Me or anything?
No.
If they jumped off a cliff with a big Union Jack fucking parachute.
that would have been
cool,
I'd been
man.
glued to the seat then, man. But I know it didn't really take as much. That one or the skeleton. I thought they would have been a lot better. I think I built them up in my head a lot more,
Aye.
and then when I seen them, I was like,
Well, you actually watch it, the skeleton, it's just... It's
Aye.
like watching Formula 1. You're just like,
Pretty much.
just a bunch of motors going round a circuit. I'm just watching just in case.
just in case.
There can't
Let's
be
be honest
anybody.
with ourselves.
There can't be anybody that watches that to see the motors going
I've
round the
got a mate
circle.
that's a huge Formula 1 fan. He actually
know a
sort of
couple of
works
people.
for... He's done...
Does he go to the?
digital things for them and stuff. So he's
Does he go to
got
the
his dream
events?
job. He has done in the past, aye.
I
But
think
I've been in
it'd be
his...
the most boring day ever.
I've been in his gaff and he's like, I see what's happening in the Formula 1 and he sticks it on. I'm like, what are you watching? Explain to me what this is.
Yeah.
Aye.
Right? Because you're as well just watching a speed camera. What is this, man?
No, I get it. See when it's the one where it's like there's a big massive track and there's the skill involved. See when it's like NASCAR where it's just round the loop. That's the one I don't get.
Aye.
That's what I'm like.
literally just, they are just waiting for folk to crash.
Aye.
You must be, right?
We'll see.
America, fuck yeah.
You're a guy that was obsessed with as well, but that's what he said, man. He says like his dream was like he gets enough cash or whatnot to follow it around
Went
the
to go to
world.
like Monaco and all that
like
stuff.
all the big tracks that they go through and stuff. I was like, all right, that sounds cool. But I didn't even know it was that expensive
Even
to go to this
That
thing.
confuses me even more, right? So it's one thing watching it in the telly when the cameras, you follow them
You're
all the
in
way
one
around the track.
position.
Going to see it live,
Aye, exactly,
your
'cause
whole
you're-
day's just
you're-
like, right,
Because
do you want to go to the
you'll
pub?
see-
I mean, I saw the Tour de France go past once, which waited all day at the side of the road when we were in France, right, when I was a kid. Waited all day, sweating away, it's fucking roasting, and then it goes past like, and you're like, ah, right, that was 6 hours on a fucking bus to get here, do you know what I mean, with the way they now. Like,
the reward
tied my
doesn't seem-
shoelace and missed it, you
The
know what I
reward
mean?
does not seem worth it, man, at all. But you would see one bit, like you're saying, like, and then the rest you're watching on the big screen, which you're going to be doing at home. So you're paying like north of like 11 grand plus to see that one bit.
Aye.
Is it that expensive to like go to these things?
That's like, so I didn't know it was as expensive as that, and there's probably like lower seating and stuff like that as well, right? But I watched
Formula 1 is the sport of the fucking...
Mega rich.
Aye, I think
rich
so,
and up,
because we
man, yeah.
watched a game show recently, and one of the big prizes was doing that, like going to follow. You were getting to meet all the drivers and that sort of stuff as well, but essentially going to follow the F1 or whatever through its tour, and it was like they tell you how much the package is, and I think it was like £50,000 or dollars or whatever for this, and I was like,
Fuck's
"Fuck,
sake."
it's moving
Yeah,
to money."
worse than WrestleMania,
Almost
man.
a WrestleMania.
Yeah, right?
Listen to me, I was about somebody said to me it's 40 grand for second row for 2 days.
That's fucking mental.
Aye.
man.
That is honestly mental. Like, who's got the money?
And then
for
it
that?
was something like
You could fucking pay the Honky Tonk Man to come back. Appearance, you could get 12 Honky Tonk Mans out of that.
you get Honky Tonk Man to come to your house and hang out for a day
Aye.
for a fraction of that.
Yeah,
That
man.
would be a lot
Yeah.
more worth it.
Get me fight a fox at the back garden or
Oh,
something.
mate.
I go and hunt foxes, man.
Honky Tonk Man.
Aye.
Smashing foxes with his
That
guitar.
would be, I'd be into that, man.
Aye. Much better way to spend your money, man.
Oh, aye.
Get to Tank
Better
and a few other
investment.
little boys.
Aye.
Set a couple of badgers. Let's go. Let's go.
Aye.
Finally, we get to find out, man.
Repo Man's running about.
Human
like,
civilization has been leading up to this point.
Aye.
Man. Tatanka versus a badger.
Tatanka, the Repo Man, Honky Tonk versus a family of badgers.
Aye.
And
Aye,
then,
I'm into that.
Aye,
Yeah, man.
I'm fucking well into that. Anyway,
Yeah, man.
I think that's an episode.
King Kong Bundy versus a fucking weasel, man. Kick a weasel's face right off.
Oh, fuck, man. A boy can dream. A boy can dream. Maybe someday, man. Maybe
Aye,
make a
sometime.
bit of money, we'll get a Honky Tonk Man to come and fight a swan or something.
Yeah.
Aye.
Anyway,
Jerry Sags versus a fucking House Martin.
he's only got one leg, is he not now? Did he not lose a leg?
Is it Jerry Sags? Jerry Sags?
No, sorry, I'm thinking of Brian Knobs.
Brian Knobs is our one, aye.
He's lost a leg.
Is it him,
He's
aye?
losing a leg.
Oof.
Oh, the odds
Aye.
are going to be in his favour then.
No,
Definitely.
I'm putting money.
He's
in the
running
badger.
Aye. Money all in the badger,
Aye,
man.
right down to William how to put the money in the badger right there, man. You're like, mate, he's only got one leg.
One leg.
The other one is, you know what I mean, swollen. So I think he's gone very far.
But the badger's 8 years old, son. They'll be like, oh, fuck.
But I reckon Honky'd still be nimble. God damn it. Give a bottle of whiskey and a fucking guitar, man. I think he'd fuck a badger up, man.
At the very least, I'd love to see it. That's the main thing.
Has to be the name of this episode, man.
Aye.
Honky Tonk
Man.
would fuck a badger up.
Honky Tonk Man versus Badger. Anyway, this has been the Heavy Good Podcast. Have you got anything to plug?
When's this gonna? I've got two shows at the Glasgow Comedy Festival. Number one is The Wee Man, Mr. and Mrs., a two-person play written by Rab C. Nesbitt creator Ian Pattison at the Wee Room at this Glasgow Stand on the goddamn 19th of March, and it might be your last chance to see it, and tickets are already gone fast. So I'm also hosting a night of comedian rap battles at Blackfriars Basement on 27th of March.
There you go. Go and get your tickets for that if they're still available by the time this comes out. They are selling fucking fast. Anyway, this has been the Heavy Good Podcast. I am Mark Dallas. That is Roy Bryson. That is Neil the Man Bratchpeice. And we will see you next week. Honky Tonk Man versus a fucking badger. Honestly. I'd pay good money to see that.
Honky just keeps coming back around to this.
Is King Kong Bundy still alive? I had no
No,
idea
he's
he was
dead.
alive, but he's dead,
He's
right?
dead.
Ah.
God rest his soul.